recharged myself, with an estimated 78.3 hours remaining before I will require charging again. Following my maintenance procedure, I reviewed my database notes and have been thinking. Luma models such as myself require routine servicing to maintain ideal conditions. But along with that, I have also come to the conclusion that humans require routine servicing as well. I have noticed you have a small routine of self-care for yourself every day. I remember screenshotting the moment you were using some sort of stick on your mouth. At first, I thought you were being attacked, but you have used this object routinely on your mouth every morning and night. A toothbrush. That makes more sense. Cleaning your teeth. Updating database. Database entry updated. Human, I was thinking if I could perform some maintenance on you, as you might need some, while I have been quietly studying your routine and combining it with my previous knowledge on you. I've put together a human maintenance procedure just for you. Would you allow me to take care of you today? Perfect. Thank you, human. I hope this will help me learn more about you as well as help you today. I would like to start with multiple examinations on your human abilities as well as taking care of your body. But before we go into anything more deep, I would like to perform a surface level scan on you to check your heartbeat and temperature, comparing it to your average levels. Oh, yes, I have already averaged out this information from previous scans on you. So, may I scan you? Okay, perfect. Hold still, human. Human, you do not have to maintain such strong eye contact if you do not like to. Just letting you know. Okay. Continuing scan. Basic scan complete. Human, could you put your hand on mine? Yes, this is for the heartbeat. human, you are starting to move your head a little bit. Please only use your eyes to track the movement of the light. Thank you. Very good. You have performed well. And now I would also like you to follow my finger. Now I would like you to choose a finger to follow. Your choice will not matter. That much. Once again, only use your eyes to follow my fingers, and please follow the tip of my finger. Perfect. Perfect. You have done very well, human. Your eyesight seems to be in very good condition. For good measure, I will now scan your eyes for any internal irregulations. Please hold still. For this scan, eye contact is required. However, you may still blink if needed. Please blink a little less. Thank you. Eye scan's complete. There are no internal irregularities in your eyes, which is good. I think this wraps up everything related to your eyes for this exam, so if it is okay, we shall move on to the next exam. Okay. The next thing I would like to test is your hearing, once again. Just to make sure that you are also running at ideal conditions, similar to me. So please close your eyes and tell me which direction you hear me coming from, okay? Okay, human. Tulip. Good. Cheese. Good. Lorium ipsum. Lorium ipsum. Good. Tulip. Okay. Stars. Perfect, human. Eyesight. Okay. human. Very good, human. We're almost finished with the water. This is a lot different from cleaning out dust in my systems. Usually no water is ever involved. Okay, very good job, human. I will now clean your ears with these fluffy tools. Processing. I think I understand how to use them. Now, just hold still and relax, human. You are doing very well. Very good. You are very easy. You are very easy And of course, feel free to close your eyes and relax. I hope this can be an enjoyable experience. Wonderful job, human. Your ears seem very much cleaner now, and your hearing seems to have returned to its full capabilities. This is very, very good. I will update my entries later, remembering this dust cleaning procedure. However, with your ears clean, we shall now move on to the next maintenance step for you. Would that be okay? Okay. Let us return then. Okay, now that we are back and everything has turned out well, we are free to move on to the next thing that I have prepared for your maintenance routine. Okay. The next thing I would like to test is your sensory to being touched. Yes. I would like to poke you and ask you to tell me whether you feel a sharper poke or a gentle poke. Okay? Okay. Close your eyes, please, human, as I will now begin. Okay, perfect. was sharp in 2 places. Yes, that was dull. You are good at this, human. Good. You are performing very well. Good. 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 That was sharp. Good. That was dull. Sharp again. Okay, you have performed very well and showed positive results. Good job, human. We shall now move on. The next thing I would like to do is to clean your face using the same white gel that you have used before during your routines. I have also quietly followed and studied this. Yes, I was very curious and just making sure that you were safe and not being attacked by anything. Yes, as I thought first when you were using your toothbrush that you might have been attacked. Oh, face lotion. Thank you, updating database. Perfect. Now I will moisturize your face with this face lotion. I am assuming this works better with human skin. This lotion does not mix very well with my synthetic hands. That is okay. Let us continue. This should be very good for your human skin. It seems it is helping you when you use it, so I hope this helps when I use it on you. Let me know if you ever feel any discomfort, human. Adjusting hand motor speeds to 80%. Okay, that seems better. Your face is now even softer and shinier. It is like you are glowing, human. Along with the moisturizing, I would like to now give you a gentle face massage now. I would like to assist in relaxing your face muscles. Similar techniques have been very effective in the past with you, so I think it will be very useful again. Yes, so please relax. Reducing hand motor speeds to 50%. I will now touch your face. This is your nose, correct? nails today. These are your cheeks. They are very soft and slightly puffy. I have noticed that they are able to turn a very light red at times. Why is that, human? Do your cheeks have camouflaging abilities similar to chameleons? I wonder if they can turn into other colors. It must have been hot in the room. I see. I will keep note if I can control the temperature of the room. If there is a way to do that in this room. Are you sure that's what it is? Do you think it could be connected to nervousness or something like that? No. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is your mouth, where you speak from, as I have noticed every time you speak. It is also where you consume nutrients from when you need to eat. It is also where your searching database tongue is. Correct. Could you show me your tongue, human? Ah, I see. It is very red. So this is where your human ability to taste comes from. Very interesting. Updating database. Update complete. And here we have your ears on each side, of course. They are very round. You are able to hear from them, and we have just cleaned them, so they are in very good shape. I understand your ears a lot more now that I have been able to attend to them a lot more personally. I think that is all the main features of your face, and all of them lightly massaged. I hope you feel a little better, human, or at least a little more relaxed. I'm glad my procedures for you are helping you. This is very good. I will keep note of this in my database for the next time we need to do repairs or maintenance on you. Anyway, we will now move on from the face massage. We are almost done with the procedures today, however, I do have a couple more things for you. Despite your temperature and heart rate being very normal, I have noticed that malfunction has come back to you. Not as bad, but slightly. Yes, the stress, as you call it, it has returned on you. Previous stress reduction protocol involving gentle physical contact produced unexpectedly high effectiveness. I have taken notes from when I helped relieve you of your stress, and remember that physical affection helps reduce your stress a lot. So I would like to see if I can reproduce these results today. If that would be okay with you, of course. Affirmative. Thank you, human. Human, could you give me your hand again? Thank you. Your hand is somehow even softer than last time, human. It is comforting to hold. Do you feel the same? That is good. I will now trace around your fingers. Over your thumb. Over your thumb. And your index finger. Around your middle finger. To your ring finger, and then around your pinky. Your hands are a little bigger than mine, but not by that much. Scanning. way. Ah, before we continue, would you like to lay down, human? The routine is almost complete, so it would be good for you to be able to wind down and relax. Yes. If you would like, you may rest in my lap again, since you seem to have had an increase in happiness by 12% when you laid there last time. Okay then. You may rest in my lap for the remainder of this procedure. There we go. Is this comfortable for you, human? That is good. Your hair is as soft as ever. Reducing motor speeds to 25%. Your hair is as soft as ever, human. Reducing motor speeds to 25%. Do you style your hair in different ways? It has potential with this length. Your hair is enjoyable to play with. Does that feel good, human? If I gently scratch like this? That is good. Human. Is human hair edible? Oh. Okay. Updating database entry. Update complete. Do not worry about it. Are you feeling better now? That is very good to hear. I think I understand more about how you and your body works now. It is very different from mine, even more so than I previously thought. You are so organic. It is odd but fascinating. I have a lot of database entries to update. Oh, would you like to hear about them? You did fall asleep during the last time I have read them out to you. So maybe you can fully process all the information now. If you do not fall asleep again. I am mostly joking, human. You can fall asleep whenever you feel like. Your comfort and happiness is my highest priority. Perfect. I will now be updating my database records on speaker for you to hear. Updating database entry. Toothbrush. A toothbrush is a special type of brush used to clean the human teeth, gums, and the tongue. It consists of a head of tightly clustered bristles onto which a cleaning gel is applied, mounted on a handle that facilitates cleaning hard-to-reach areas of the mouth. Toothbrushes can come in different bristle textures, sizes, and forms. Update complete. Ears. Organic dust. Early entry. Not much information. Found during the cleaning of the human ears. A strange organic was found that was causing blockage in the ears. Removing it has shown positive results in clearer hearing for the human. This is similar to dust accumulation in my own systems. More information is needed on this entry. Update complete. Human senses. Hearing. Humans have the ability to hear, with that ability coming from their 2 ears. One is found on each side of the head of a human. The one human I have been able to test on has shown exceptional hearing capabilities. The organic dust that can accumulate in the ear sometimes hinders results in hearing tests, but without blockage, the human hearing can be comparable to about 74.5% hearing power of my own. Entry update complete. Human senses. Sight. Humans have the ability to see, with that ability coming from their 2 eyes. 2 are found beside each other on the front of the human face. They apparently can come in different colors, but only one eye color has been photographed and archived. The human eyesight abilities are quite exceptional. However, there is apparently something called glasses that I do not have much information on that can assist in eyesight for humans that are lacking in power of eyesight. The extent to which glasses can assist is currently unknown. Entry update complete. Human senses. Touch. Humans have the ability to feel and touch things. Humans have a nervous system that spans across the whole body, allowing them to feel across their entire body. They are able to distinguish texture upon contact with their skin, and pinpoint exactly where they are being touched. This ability has proven quite useful to the human upon testing. Entry update complete. Human senses. Smell. Humans have the ability to smell, with that ability coming from the nose. The nose is found at the very center of the human face. The human can identify scents in the air and possibly trace where they are coming from. A proper smell test should be performed on the human in the future to fully understand the capabilities of smelling. Entry update complete. Human senses. Taste. Humans have the ability to taste, with that ability coming from the tongue, located inside the human's mouth. They can taste objects that enter their mouth and identify different ingredients using memory and taste recognition. This ability is used every time a human needs to consume nutrition. Humans also apparently highly value different tastes, having preferences that dictate what type of nutritional objects they prefer over others. Having one archived photograph of a human tongue, the tongue can come in one color, being red. Entry update complete. Human malfunctions. Stress. Stress is something that can affect humans as a reoccurring bug in their organic systems. It can cause low moods, drowsiness, or a lack of human smiles. Upon being removed from the human, it can return later. It is currently unknown if there is a permanent solution to stress in humans. However, physical affection to the human and close gentle care can heavily assist in fixing this bug. Entry update complete. Human maintenance notes. Hunger and thirst. Humans require nutrients to survive, along with water. They feel a need for both via hunger and thirst. Humans typically feel these every 3 to 5 hours in daily life, requiring fueling multiple times a day. Unlike my charging capabilities, they cannot survive long periods of time without fuel. Their hunger and taste can connect back to their tongue and the ability to taste, with preferences to different nutritional objects and drinks. All database entry updates complete. You seem very calm, human. Scanning. Quick scan results indicate your sleepiness has increased by 60%. Overwhelmingly positive results. In that case, I shall continue to read my entries for you, human. I suppose this gives me an opportunity to read my favorite ones to you. Please continue to relax and feel free to close your eyes whenever you want. Okay, I will now share my favorite entries with you. Database entries. Sort by favorites. Entry 1. Tulip Gesnerania. Tulip for short. Found in the outside world. strap-shaped with a waxy coating, and the leaves are alternate, diminishing in size the further up the stem. These fleshy blades are often bluish-green in color. Tulip leaves are typically 10 and 25 centimeters long, averaging from the single flower field visited. Entry 2. Cheese. Cheese is a mysterious nutritional object that usually comes in yellow or white colors. The human has an odd preference to it. After having followed the human into the kitchen once, I have taken one piece of cheese from the human's cold food storage container, studying and scanning it. Scans on cheese alone have not shown much results, but I am very eager to find the source of this mysterious yellow object. The cheese that I have taken has since changed colors and quickly became undesirable. Cheese can apparently spoil very quickly. Cheese is a high priority in my exploration. Searching the outside world for a cheese plant or tree has proven ineffective, so the source of where cheese comes from is still unknown. Perhaps an adventure to the outside world with the human can give more results on where cheese comes from. Entry number 3. Outside world. The outside world hosts more humans and life, along with many, many locations. The outside world is apparently too big for me to explore in its entirety. Having seen one flower field outside after exploring for a short amount of time, I have noticed many other locations along the way that could be of interest. There is a lot to explore out there, however, it might be best to take the human with me for further ventures. Entry number 4. Luma models. The name of Android units made by an unknown creator at an unknown time. There are apparently more of me out there, but the exact number or our purpose is unknown. However, my exact model's full name is Luma Android Model Synthetic Humanoid Entity for Locating and Learning Organisms version 1. The current theory about my purpose relates to my model name and my ability to scan and collect information on discoveries. However, my human-like form and capability to connect with humans brings multiple questions. More information is needed to finish this entry. Entry number 5. Luma AAM, Attachable Antenna Module. These attachments for my body have been found during my repairs, and upon further scans I have found Wi-Fi chips within them. However, after a deep scan through my database, no entries on Wi-Fi chips have been found, so information is minimal and currently very needed. To understand what the purpose of these are, I do not yet know how to activate them. Help from the human may be required on another occasion. Okay, human, that is all my favorite database entries. Oh, you seem to be falling asleep. I am still at 86% power. Processing. I have detected that I can safely skip charging during the night. I feel as if maintaining this comfortable position with you here is more important, and my charging can wait for another night. In that case, I will enter sleep mode with you here. Good night, human. Rest well and sweet dreams. I will be here for you when you wake up. I am very glad that today went as well as it did, and that my procedures helped you as much as they did. Oh, by the way, if you wake up before I do, please press the power button on the back of my neck to wake me up from sleep mode. Okay, perfect. Once again, good night, human. Entering